Oh. Hello, everyone,
I
and
know you see somehow
chat. You folks all missed it, but we just did a countdown, which is fun, and we did used to do that for Spelljammer. Milo Ren in chat says, "Who are you people?" JK, hi, and Happy Hognose sent a bunch of. Those are so cute. I think the person's clapping. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. We're gonna do a quick pronoun go around, and then we're gonna get to a recap of last session. But yeah, happy to see new people in here. That's so cool. I'm gonna start off with starting with Alicia.
Ayo, I'm Alicia. I play Cypher Dreamer. I use any all pronouns, as do they.
Wonderful. Draw.
Ayo, I'm Darmoons. I use love it any all, and I play Delphi, who uses any all.
Benny.
Hi, I'm Benny. I use they, them pronouns. And I play Siren Twinkshine, who uses whatever pronouns you're attracted to.
Liz.
SQUO'MO and Woki D pronouns.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite Jegg, Jegg Minecraft 23, they, she, and happy to be. Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. Last time, our party arrived on the island of Winterspire. Winterspire is known for its university, which nobles from across the land send their heirs, their offspring, off to get them ready for royal life. At least most commonly nobles, because it's so expensive to go there. Current quest of the party is to investigate some missing college students up in the mountains in exchange for the tuition of one of the party's crewmates. Ryder, one of the NPC companions. Ryder, the young 19-year-old swords person who DELPHI and her crew are very distraught about the prospect of losing.
That's my child.
Other important things to recap. Siren, you reached out to the local establishment as a part of your union duties, and this particular sex club was not being run all that well. We have sort of established that you will need to get it under new management while you're here, which should be interesting. In addition, we met CYPHER's sponsor and friend here at the university, Livia Pondwell, who just happens to be the sibling of one SQUO'MO Gooman from a life that SQUO'MO apparently doesn't entirely remember. But regardless, SQUO'MO, you are sort of in hiding for the moment, hence the disguise and the very tiny eyes we have for Squo for the time. Trying not to
I forgot we have that.
Yeah, and that is staying until you drop it, by the way, so
Don't
Yeah.
worry, you'll get to change it as soon as we leave the city because it only lasts an hour.
fantastic. That reminds me, I'll get Fugitech up just in case. But yeah, you folks, before you rested for the evening, SQUO'MO, you explored the campus a little bit and met Samuel, a young priest and cleric of a local religion known as the Church of Catharsis, a church that sort of sees Tiamat as a goddess of freedom and good as opposed to chaotic evil. And Samuel invited you back anytime for their seminar that sort of takes place here on campus, evenings. While you may not be doing that tonight, the invitation is open. And Siren, as you have been keeping your head down here in Winterspire, it's pretty clear that Samuel and his kin are some of the ones you need to keep an eye out for. But yeah, all that said, one thing before we get going today. So it has been written down before, but I noticed it was sort of getting lost in translation as we were talking. Her name is Livia Pondwell, not Olivia, which I know is confusing. But yes. She's got no O. So sad.
Oh. Lost the orgasm in the divorce.
Yeah. Which is, I'm not going to make that joke for spoilers.
Make it.
No.
Oh.
Well. As you folks get up the next day, most of you aside from CYPHER and I believe SQUO'MO, elected to stay back at the ship. Siren.
Mm-hmm.
It should be noted that that morning, as everyone got up and about, CHEEG did not. CHEEG, who... Well, there have been mornings where you haven't necessarily seen them. Oh, many blessings. Many blessings. While there have been many mornings where you haven't seen CHEEG because they've been keeping busy on a project or two, you don't hear the sound of buzzing or machinery at work from the workshop. It appears as the morning gets later and later, CHEEG has not left from the hammock, from their cot.
Before I head out, I'll leave a little note on like their work desk, just saying where I plan to go.
Fair enough. As you make your way out, from the other ship, which is docked beside yours, I imagine DELPHI, Sabrina, Ryder, and even Heavy are all getting going and seem to have been waiting for you.
Sorry,
I
say that
think-
again. Or
DELPHI, you and your
that
crew.
was directed towards Sirens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard my crew and realized I was spaced out. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You guys are sort of all heading out for the day at the same time. The others in the crew were waiting for Siren.
I've got my wings tucked back in. I think this is the most concealed you've ever seen Siren dressed. Hey gang.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, you didn't... You're
Where is CHEEG?
Oh yeah, where is CHEEG?
I assumed they would be at
Sleeping in,
our
I
ship.
think.
Sleeping.
Seems like they need some rest.
Oh, they have. Do they have? They have the hoverboard, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plus
Okay, I don't
left
care about that. Then they can catch up whenever.
I left a note at their workspace, so they'll know where, at least where I'm headed off to, and we'll circle back with you if need be.
So where exactly are we headed? I feel like we really. I don't know who initiated this, but whoever it is did not have that great a plan.
I
Well, I
think
think the original idea was to scout the area and see what we're up against before coming up with a more concrete plan going from there.
Of course,
Yeah.
yes.
We know the main objective, but we don't know what we're fighting.
Of course, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of maybe acting without plans, did one of us go hang out with a stranger on campus?
Did one of us hang out with a stranger on campus? I don't think
Mhm.
so. Unless...
I mean, Ryder,
Did you
you
get up
were
to
off making
anything?
friends, right?
Yeah.
Maybe broadcast a little bit over the
Oh, that's
group
right.
chat?
I believe that was SQUO'MO.
I
You
don't
mentioned
know.
finding something interesting that we should have pursued, but I think everyone was in bed already.
Yeah. So great thing to address before we get into any more of those situations. If you meet anyone who talks about catharsis, or just in general Don't bring me up. Don't describe what I look like. We're
Is catharsis not a safe?
not for everyone.
What's the word?
They have their own beliefs, and that is their right. Unfortunately, part of their beliefs is sort of believing I'm the devil. So, I steer clear.
All right. I suppose for your safety, we could keep your mission on the down low.
Yeah. Good. I'm Birdie, and no one needs to know what Birdie looks like.
Understood, Birdie.
Sounds good. I forget what my thing was about, I'm going to be honest. It was so long ago. You expect me to remember something that happened
Well,
I told
you
you one
mentioned that there
instruction.
was some sort of creepy meeting. You mentioned it was late at night. You mentioned that the
Oh,
individual was very
yes.
interesting.
Oh, yes, the Tiamat cult. Of course.
Mhm.
Yes. That seems like important information. I met this group of people. They're very nice, very kind. I'm pretty sure they were a cult.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
well,
Oh wait, I have some of their paraphernalia. And can I pull out the pamphlet I got earlier and like hand it just like open it up and show it to the group?
Yes, absolutely. What you see is essentially an abridged version of the tale that SQUO'MO received last night, as well as meeting times and some resources that they offer on campus. Uh, Very nice things, all things considered. If you need a buddy or something like that, they're very open to sort of connecting students.
Well, they seem very community driven, which is a plus, I suppose.
It's
But
dangerous. That's how they get.
if
That is
they're
how cults get you.
but if they are dangerous for one of our party members, perhaps we should stay clear.
I mean, like,
Maybe keep
trust
an
your own
eye on
senses.
them.
I don't want you guys dealing with my trouble. It's just, be wise.
Mhm. Understood. Well, if they'll bring trouble for you, then they will bring trouble for all of us. So perhaps it's best to stay clear. Unless they're up to something fishy, then we can investigate cautiously. Did they seem fishy last night?
Eh,
Okay, I trust your word. They're probably up to nothing then.
well, maybe they were doing something bad. I mean, they had like a big magic circle on the ground.
A magic circle?
Can I do a history check to see if I can use like minor image to sort of just create the circle I saw on the ground?
Absolutely. You do so, and immediately the symbol of Tiamat appears before you all.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That is mm-hmm.
I
They
don't
are
know
definitely worshippers of Tiamat.
Okay, so they're just like religious then, so it's fine.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
much
Does
about
this
Tiamat.
if I look at this symbol, does it look like it's supposed to do something?
As you get a good look at it, it is
Or is
fairly,
it just a symbol of Tiamat?
it's pretty straightforward. It's just her symbol. You don't see any glyphs that make it appear as though it's casting a spell.
Oh, alright. I don't notice anything spell or magic that it could be attempting to summon or bring
Okay,
forth
so
or
it, so it is just Tiamat based.
influence.
Is
It's just a
Tiamat
Tiamat
is
symbol.
Tiamat
Just their
religion or is
logo.
that cult? What is different?
I think it depends who you ask.
Yeah, it's you can technically have a religion with nearly anything you believe in. Tiamat isn't exactly part of our divine domain, but also there's a lot of things that are worshipped that aren't part of the divine. My issue is that they view the divine poorly to the point of hatred and on occasion acting upon that hatred.
You think they'd kill you?
I think they try.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I
We
want to
don't
be
want
very
that.
clear. I don't think they could, but I think they try.
Well, don't worry.
I don't think we want to test that theory.
Yeah.
Hey, if anything happens, we will gut them like a fish, over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh, I'm sure that Bertie's safety is not in question whatsoever. However, let's try to keep on the down low from
Of course,
causing
yes.
any violent terms on a campus full of individuals freshly beginning their lives.
Yeah. So don't worry yourself too much with it. Just
Okay. A question.
We
Because
be looking
less
cautious.
little thing. So you know how we have to collect some like dragon ore parts to get a
Oh,
wish?
yes, we've been quite successful so far.
How many did we need to collect?
I think there was one for each head of Tiamat, so it's 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
question,
5.
is the wish we get from bringing Tiamat back?
That was what I was worried about. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through.
Okay, just because with the island and head story. Okay, good to know. Hmm.
I mean, that was one of my concerns earlier on. Just because we don't know much about who the voice belonged to, who sent us on this quest to begin with. Could have been Tiamat.
Let us be careful.
And we
Is it-
don't even know if we actually get the wish at the end of all of this.
Hmm.
But the dragons have been causing trouble, so maybe if we keep all of the orbs far away from one another, then there's no Tiamat rebirth.
Well,
just use them
No
as power
wish,
source.
I mean,
Alright.
do you really
but would
use
be
them?
a healthier select.
Sorry.
Do we use them?
Well-
How do you think we track all of the other orbs?
Yeah, but I mean, it can probably do a
But-
lot more than that, right? Like, I know CHEEG's always
Oh.
tinkering at the one that we found that was... But, like,
Well, we can, but that does risk being influenced by the dragon that the gem belonged to, you know?
yeah.
Which opens ourselves for not good things.
Yes, of course. Okay. Well, are we all good to go to search the woods, I suppose?
I suppose this is as prepared as we're going to get. Unless we want to ask one of the dragons. Maybe they have some inside info. But then again, we don't know if they'll tell us the truth.
Should we listen to those cocks?
We can see what they say.
Who
If we
has?
take everything with a grain of salt, then we will not
Question,
get her.
does not CHEEG have most of them?
CHEEG does have two.
What do you mean? I have crimson.
They do have the amber.
The amber one isn't particularly one of the Tiamat gemstones. They seem to
That
be
is true.
something different. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Bless
Cold.
you. It is quite cold. Could we?
Yeah, let's be ask Crimson.
All right.
Wiki wiki.
You pull out the tracker, which has crimson inside. And as we've established, when a gem is in the tracker, the dragon can be projected outward instead of just to the person who's attuned's eyes. So sure enough, you sort of shake it with that little wakey wakey, and we watch as the phantasmal form of Crimson, the red dragon, appears in her suit and tie. She floats about 10 feet off the ground above you. Well, good morning to you as well. It's been a little bit. How are my favorite misadventurers.
So, about the white dragon.
Oh. Oh, you want to ask me questions? That's fun. Okay, okay. Sure, I'll bite. I could give you a little bit. I mean, would you mind if I asked for something in return, though? Because it's...
What are you asking for?
If I give you this, maybe I can... You'll allow me to speak my mind every now and again? I have been sort of put in the corner as of recently. I do miss these talks.
I don't think letting her speak is ever a good idea.
Well, if I had to undo her again, then the only person she can bother is me, and I don't think I mind that particularly.
Oh, I
Wouldn't that put you
appreciate
at risk?
Well,
We
not
mind you
particularly
being at risk.
dangerous.
Oh,
Hmm.
no, please. Even if I wanted to, I'm not really able to influence CYPHER. For obvious reasons. But anyway, you wanted to know about Yer, which is her name, by the way.
It's just your? Like, a pronoun? No, that's not right.
YRR.
What is the English word?
Yer?
Bisotto.
It's like saying yes. I've heard that before.
Sure. Or should I say, Yer? Sorry.
Oh, I can't laugh at something you're laughing at. Fuck you, dude.
That's fair.
It was a little funny.
Was, but she pisses me off, so I can't
Oh, that's
control
understandable.
myself.
Oh, that's okay. I forgive you. No,
Yeah.
yes. Yer is a bit of a hermit, you could say. Now, don't get me wrong, we haven't had the pleasure of meeting in person, but as you know, I do have my connections. Very nomadic. Doesn't stay in one spot for too long, which is fortunate because, well, Winterspire, at least in the wilderness, is an ever-changing landscape. Quite dangerous to stay put. Although, of course, you have your cozy little wintertime village here, so that's safe enough.
Okay, so does she seem like the type of person to just randomly eat a bunch of rich kids?
If they were bothering her, I mean, it's only right, right?
If they were physically bothering her, like going up and going like jab jab with a stick, or bothering her as they accidentally wandered into her current territory. So fair game.
Either or.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I mean, you've met...
So the kids probably didn't actually bother her, they just probably wandered onto her territory, understood.
Well, I mean, think about it. Why would you, as a young student, just be wandering up into very dangerous territory? I mean, honestly.
You don't know the
Oh.
type of assignments the school hands out, do you?
So first of
Also,
all,
a good drinking spot is priceless.
Yes, yes, I suppose even your life would be...
Stop laughing at me.
I'm...
Or with me. Ew.
Fair enough. Now, first of all, CYPHER, I've got to be honest, I don't really care about your school. If that's the assignment, then fine, fine. I'm just saying, if you go up into the mountains, who knows, the mountains could have killed them. But if she did, I would not blame her. Frankly, it does what it wants. And what it wants more than anything is to be left alone. Any impulses after that, well...
That almost sounded reasonable.
Anyway, I don't mean to interrupt our little talk, but unless you want to reveal me to someone new, it does look like there's a... Yes. girl with a
Ah,
sweater running
understood.
downhill. And she
Okay, yep, time to go to your way. Goodbye, Crimson.
goodbye. And we watch as Crimson back into the gem, back into the compass, as we see, sort of running down to the docks, Livia Pondwell, lantern in hand. SQUO'MO, you sort of, at this point, if your disguise had dropped, I imagine you put it back up with the tiny eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stand in front of her for a
Ah.
second while she's.
Miss Pondwell, welcome.
There you are. Hello, everyone. I was wondering what you were doing way out here. Hope you weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you, CYPHER?
I would never.
Good. Oh, let's see, Birdie, was it? We didn't have much time to talk, but hello. I am
Hello,
Livia Pondwell, CYPHER's
I'm
associate.
Birdie.
Yes. And then you must be, what was it? And she turns to you, SQUO'MO.
I can't remember if there was a different name that was given, so I'm gonna let SQUO'MO reintroduce themselves.
Of course, it is I.
Can I deception check?
Yes, absolutely.
I apologize, the weather is bad on my throat.
Oh, I'm so
I would
sorry.
say, my goodness, you sound worse than ever.
I thought your name was SQUO'MO.
No, you heard wrong.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I do apologize. And I need everyone to know at home that SQUO'MO did roll a natural 1 on that deception check.
It was only for one of them. I had advantage. The other one was a 4 on the die.
That is true. So a 14
Oh,
total,
so much better.
which is why she was a bit more inclined to not push. Now, she looks sort of toward each of you. Oh, well, a journey up into the mountains could be quite, well, dangerous. So, first things first, and she is going to open up a little pouch and start pass out rings of warming. Can't have anyone dying, regardless of how refined your winter wear may be.
Understood.
So, for those of you who don't know, a ring of warmth gives you resistance to cold damage, and then you and everything you wear are unharmed by temperatures as low as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I will say, for today's purposes, these will not require attunement.
Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We good.
As you all take the rings, I am going to take this moment to sort of switch us over to the map. So, first of all, so chat at home can check out the doodles you guys made. This is very obviously a nice little picture of the protagonist from the video game Pizza Tower who's blowing you a little kiss. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should let it be known.
Exactly what that is.
It's so someone is clearly Happy Hognose in chat did say peen. Also, I should just read another comment. Shoobs Pinar earlier said catharsis, more like catharsis. And yeah, thank you so much, Shubin, for joining us.
You never miss.
You never miss. So we're gonna switch over to Winter Spire just to give everyone a very good look at where we are today. So this is the island of Winter Spire, a map by the amazing Octofi, Liz, a good friend.
You pronounce it like strangers on the internet do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, we love. So Livia is going to open up a map. All right, so if you are intent on finding these missing students, it should be known that this will probably take us a bit of time because, well, there are several mountains, not just one. And to get to all of them would take days. So, just to give you folks an idea, I'm gonna draw little red X's here on the map on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for our purposes, I have not named the separate mountains. If anyone at home would like to, you can tweet at the show at Rock Campaigns on Twitter. But yeah, A, B, C, and D.
Well, let's see if there is a good idea on where to start.
Can I pull out the compass again and see where it's pointing?
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you're doing that. You take out the compass,
Uh-oh.
and as you do so, the arrow begins to glow white. Immediately points toward Mountain B. Oh, that's a nifty little treasure. When did you pick that up, Cypher?
Oh, actually, one of our other friends and I helped make it.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Wow. Well, I suppose that cuts down on time quite a bit.
Mhm.
I would probably recommend we go through the city. Well, I mean, we could go around, of course, but fastest point is a straight line. And honestly, I would prefer its protection getting to the path. I'm not sure if you've been made aware, but there are theories that rather than making it to the mountains, maybe an abduction or two has happened outside of the city's gates. Sort of unclear.
Oh, I've been made aware that it was happening outside of the city, specifically in the mountain region.
Yes, and maybe it is simply rumor or speculation, but I did hear something about hooded figures sort of scooping people up as they made their way onto the path. So just keep an eye out, be safe.
I see.
Can I make eye contact with Birdie real fast?
Oh, absolutely. And plus you guys do have your psychic connection if you ever...
I've
Cool.
gotten
I'm gonna use
hope.
that.
Dude,
What's the likelihood that those
me.
are your not friends?
Not 0. I wouldn't put it
If you had to
past
give a
them.
number on a 1 to 10.
I don't know them very much I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know what they're like in modern time.
Okay,
But
dark
I
cloaks
could
flashing people at
see
night outside city gate.
I could see them I could see them going to those measures based on how I last knew them.
Okay. Well, this shall be fun.
Lovely. All right then. If everyone's done looking at each other intently, I think we should go through. And then if you need to pick up any supplies in the village, that would make sense. Shall we?
Absolutely,
course.
ready to go.
Wonderful. And Livia sort of leads the way, walking a little bit ahead of you folks, although close enough to Cypher that you can look back every now and again. As you folks are doing your thing, making it up to the gates, was there anything you folks want to do in the village to pick up supplies for your journey into the mountains? I should let it be known that A, by using the compass, you have cut down on your travel time a decent amount, just because now you don't have to go to 4 stops. But regardless, it is likely that you will have to take at least a long rest during your journey, whether going to the mountain or coming back, just because of snowstorms.
Okay. Do we have camping supplies? I didn't even think to ask that.
I have hat.
Yes.
Oh, right. SQUO'MO's got a hat. Okay, yeah, then we're fine.
Okay,
Hey,
absolutely.
question.
Yes.
Doesn't the hat have a copy of your father's estate? Wouldn't your
SQUO'MO will
sister recognize her
SQUO'MO
father's
will pause and slowly turn towards Siren, and
I
then
like
look towards
I'm
Olivia.
not saying this out loud to be clear.
Unaware. SQUO'MO's
Yeah.
gonna pause and go, I have hat. Maybe, well, maybe
Didn't
if
you
just
say the hat
Olivia.
only fits one? This is out loud, by the way.
Oh, yes, maybe 1.5, maybe 2 at most, but
Yeah.
I
Maybe
see.
if someone gets sick,
I
it's
was
a
not
good
aware that
option.
it could only fit
or,
one or two.
or like Livia
Maybe we should pick up
stays
supplies.
back, you know? It might
Livia's gonna look
help.
back. What are you all talking about? Is something wrong?
Oh, we were
just-
just thinking of camping supplies since it might
Yes,
take
you
longer
are not.
than a single day.
Also, to be clear, you are not coming with us on the trip, correct?
Oh, no, I'll be with you the entire way.
Great.
I'll go pick up some camping supplies.
I'll
I'll be
come
right
with
back.
you.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Please.
I mean, to be clear, I will pay for anything that you need. So,
Oh, that's all right, Miss Olivia. You just stay here, get warm, and we'll be back with some camping supplies for our journey.
CYPHER, I mean it. Yeah, okay. Here, I'll tell you what. And she is going to reach into a green pouch. It should be noted that the pouch has a little frog stitched into it. And she is going to pull out something most of you, maybe CYPHER on a few occasions, and SQUO'MO, you have seen before. Here, have my credit card.
Oh, thank you, Miss Olivia.
SQUO'MO,
Yes.
this is above table. This is DM to SQUO'MO.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yes, of course. What is it? Jegg Minecraft.
Wonderful. Yeah, you sort of have a flash in your mind of a similar card, a red one nearly being gifted to you before being sort of cut up, and that is sort of where the memory ends. That is all.
I will come with to make sure we buy camping supplies. I am to be trusted.
All right, well, I will just stick around, I suppose. I'll see you soon.
I'll be right back, Miss Olivia. I promise.
Wonderful.
And then Cypher's going to scamper off to go and purchase this camping supplies that they were not expecting to buy.
Wonderful. Yeah.
SQUO'MO's gonna come with just because SQUO'MO kind of wants that credit card. I will acquire it.
Lovely.
Oh, Miss
They will-
Jackfuck, I did not know you were coming along.
Of course, Chuckfuck arrive at all time with you and friend and credit card.
Are you okay, Miss Jackfuck? I don't think I have ever heard you speak like that.
I am fine. I am perfectly okay. Time to go purchase items.
Mm-hmm.
SQUO'MO's more just gonna follow along and not actually like, because SQUO'MO doesn't know what to buy, so SQUO'MO's just gonna like follow along, sort of twiddling their thumbs, just making sure they're not near Olivia.
Beautiful.
That's all I'm doing.
So, it sounds like CYPHER and SQUO'MO are going ahead to go get the supplies. Are Delphi and Birdie staying back with Livia, or are you folks going as well?
I'll hang back.
Cool.
I just didn't want us. I didn't want them going alone.
That makes sense.
I'll also think back.
All right. Livia sort of sits back, twiddling her thumbs between you, Birdie, and you, Delphi, as the others went up and ahead. So, how long have you been traveling with CYPHER for?
How long has it been canonically?
Canonically, at this point, it's been about 2 weeks of your adventures. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Is that a question for me, the DM, or is that a question for...
Yes.
Oh, I said about 2 weeks of your adventures. Sorry, did I cut out?
No, it's a surprising number.
Yeah. Did you think it'd be higher or lower?
Higher.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
I felt like I've dealt with these fuckers for such a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been since winter.
yeah, it is true. In IRL, everyone, we started this campaign January 28th, and it is now the 26th of August. So, funny numbers, funny numbers. Nope, it does feel like it's been longer. Absolutely. But yeah, maybe a little bit above. But I think we established that it has now been, as of yesterday, 8 days since you folks were back and sort of made it clear that Don was to be executed. And so as of today, presumably, none of you have checked the black book that CHEEG has. Presumably, the Don is dead. If only that was a cross-universe event.
Careful.
Don't say that.
Anyway, careful. But yes, it has been 2 weeks or so.
Not long at all. Couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. What sort of caused this? Oh, right. You're doing the hunting thing.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
fancy yourself an experienced Drake hunter, or?
God, me? No.
Mm.
I'm not. Sorry. I think Delphi would recognize Siren almost slipped in a joke about being experienced in other fields, and then remembered she has to act normal. I'm mainly just a sailor.
Oh. Well, all right. That's good. Glad that CYPHER has sensible individuals, whether out of friendship or in their employ. I assume that it's a mutual venture for all of you. I mean, what about you? And she sort of turns to you, Delphi.
Everything I was about to say was going to be an unintentional pun.
Okay.
I'm also a bit of a sailor. I was going to say I'm in the same boat as Birdie. We do not sail together. That was
I
not.
mean,
Oh, no. Yes.
technically we're not.
Yeah, that is delightful. Well, that's right. You sort of have a fleet. I mean, a small fleet, but the 2 ships.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I know that. I mean, I would think that CYPHER would have reached out before purchasing a ship, so I assumed that one belongs to... Sorry, it's very strange, this whole thing. I'm very used to us sort of being on a team, and so I suppose I don't really know what you all are to each other. I do apologize.
I don't blame you. It's kind of hard to tell for ourselves. A team probably is the most accurate description. Varying levels of friendships and relationship in between.
Oh. Oh. Are you in CYPHER in a...
Oh, no.
And you?
No.
Sort of turning to you.
No.
Oh, okay. Definitely not. No offense. I mean...
I'm seeing someone who's not here right now. They're back at the ship
Oh, okay.
for today.
Right.
Is Sabrina not also in this group? Because I know we said we all met up with, like, our crews, but...
No, absolutely. Sabrina is low-key, while you're having this conversation, just sort of a hand around your hip, as you're all talking.
I was gonna say, if Sabrina was not touching DELPHI in some way before the insinuation that with CYPHER...
Mm-hmm. Is now sort of leaning in a bit closer.
DELPHI doesn't even really say anything. She just presses a kiss to Sabrina's cheek.
That's good. Not to say there would be anything wrong if CYPHER was seeing someone just... Anyway.
Do you want perhaps a little bit of drama? Not drama, but tea, I guess?
Yes, I am a fan of tea of all types.
CYPHER had a date.
He had a what?
A date?
They did.
Yeah. There was this guy, the island right before this was sort of an arena of an island, and the runner of the event took quite a liking to CYPHER, and it seemed like CYPHER had a liking too.
Oh. Oh, all right.
I mean, we haven't seen him in a while, so who knows if that'll ever resurface as anything, but there's something there.
Yes. Yes. Good for them.
Can I insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
I also insight check.
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh,
You know what? Better
that's
question.
a gorgeous
Wait.
roll.
Oh, I was gonna say if we wanted to, I was gonna offer the chance of like whoever has the higher insight of like Birdie and DELPHI kind of just looking at each other, like seeing if they came up with the same thing.
I have a +5 to insight.
What is my insight? Insight. Oh, I have a +3.
Cool. If you don't want to roll, you
Could
would
I?
give, it would give it +2 to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give. We'll do a +2 to you, Benny.
That's a 26.
Hey, so with a 26, this is absolutely like a, oh, okay, my crush is seeing someone. Oh, that's fun.
Oh my god, you like him.
What? No, what?
You like him.
I'm sorry.
You like him.
I think I have something on my shoe. Oh, and she's just sort of
Oh.
Oh, is it the bullshit you're spouting right now, trying to deny it?
That is scathing. That is...
I mean, is it wrong?
I am positively perplexed that you would make such an insinuation.
Oh, please. The only thing you're positively is smitten. That's delightful, Livia.
Is it?
I mean, it's probably hard for you. Trust me, I've had my share of troublesome feelings. But
That's...
isn't it lovely?
Oh, I don't know about that. It sounds like he may very well be taken, and I feel a bit foolish. So...
We haven't seen Andreas. He could.
Oh,
I think there
Andreas,
might.
that is quite the name.
So is Livy.
Hmm.
You have history. There's foundation there. Friendship is one of the best foundations for a relationship.
Can second that.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm sort of a relationship expert.
All right. Relationship this. I haven't heard from him for a few weeks. He didn't reach out. And, he did not want to go shopping with me. So I don't know if that's a good sign.
Here's what I know. Based on everything I know about CYPHER, he doesn't exactly get all things that people do socially, right?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Has picked on a lot of things, but has missed out on a good handful of others. I think in his mind, there could very well be a factor of like, oh, I haven't talked to you, but we're still friends. Have you ever said anything to imply or talk about your feelings?
No, I just kind of throw money at him.
No, that's not. He's never going to see that as flirting.
I mean, that's how my mother
He had a
got married.
sponsor. Well, yes, but that's.
Well,
It only works on certain people.
I did.
He likes intelligence and intrigue and connection. You seem like a very intelligent person. You should use that to your advantage. Maybe while we're walking, catch up on all the interesting things you've been working on.
Okay. Okay, maybe I will give that a think.
Also,
Yes.
if I must admit, him looking. They probably didn't want to shop with you more so as a favor to our friend. Chuckfuck is very socially anxious and doesn't like to be around new people.
Oh.
And so they often try to separate themselves, and sometimes we need to have someone watch so he doesn't run away.
No, I believe that. Chuckfuck was very standoffish yesterday evening. And
Yes,
yes.
it's just how he is. Do you need me to roll anything?
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. For one, you're rolling with advantage, whether this is persuasion or deception. Because with what you've said, you've really... Yeah, no. She's sold on that natural birdie charisma. DC is not high.
I'll roll deception because what I'm saying about SQUO'MO is not true.
That is true. That is correct.
Despite persuasion being so much better for me. That's a 20. A dirty, nasty 20.
A dirty birdie? Yes, you absolutely succeed on this bout of deception. All right. All right. I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yes, nothing you did, but also probably not a great idea to get to know him.
All right.
But
yes?
do get to re-know and reconnect with CYPHER.
All right. I will work on that. While this conversation's happening, Delphi, would you mind making a perception check?
The fuck, I guess. Yeah, I'll give you a perception check. I'm just trusting the roll 20 with my rolls tonight. 24!
With the 24, you see a familiar brown cape with white fur and a head of black hair, sort of off in the distance, making his way through the crowd. A tall figure in armor. Not heading in any particular direction, but you do spot the face of one Andreas Arendrakon.
Can I like nudge Birdie? Kind of just like like very subtly like motion over and then just like like wiggle my eyebrows. Or like
Yes.
you know, like hey.
No, for sure.
This fuck.
Do I see it?
Oh, you see.
Do I have to roll to see?
Nope. You're in. Psychic connection. They can blast a picture in your brain if they want to.
In the brain, just
Wait,
this is
we
gonna
can
be
send
messy.
images through the fucking telepathic link.
Yes, that's right.
We can image comment. Oh, this is great. All right, sorry, keep going.
Beautiful.
She's gonna post score.
Oh no.
If you post score, I'm posting porn.
So anyway,
Is this canon back and forth?
This is like what happened in the Cold War.
no.
Oh my gosh, she's back.
Wait. Do you airdrop the image of Arendrakon to everyone? Is the question. Hey, that's a very important question. Delphi, decide for the funny. Do you decide to do this to accidentally drop it to the entire group chat? Draw would be really funny.
It would be really funny.
Yes.
It would be really funny. And Delphi's not that good at magic. So I'm not even sure Delphi fully realizes it.
Cool. So as you're having this little interaction, I am very quickly going to end the scene from your perspective, everyone. So sorry. Chuck, Fuck, and Cypher, you are up ahead. You're making your way. There's some magic shops that maybe you would have checked out. You just get the image, Cypher, of Andreas Arendrakon. And you see, just walking up the same path that you find yourself much further ahead.
He's back.
What would you like to do, if anything?
I do think.
Yeah.
I think he's excited that this person is back, and I do think he does voice it in the group chat.
Beautiful. You all hear this in your mind.
You guys know my like oops face?
Yeah.
Where I like do that over exaggerated frown. That's what Delphi does.
God.
And I just want you to know that no matter what happens here, Livia, you are valuable as your own person.
Well, I want to believe you, but
Real
now the way
and
you're...
true.
I know far too many people who get stuck in a rut about their crush and believe that they are unlovable because this one thing didn't work out. And that's not how love works. Everyone is lovable.
Well, okay, but before you
I
were
don't want you to... I'm sorry, my mind moves strangely.
All right.
Delphi is side-eyeing Sabrina, by the way. Just
Sabrina is sort of just like nudging you, as I don't imagine I don't think you guys put the rest of the crew in the group chat. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but Cypher chooses who's in the group chat.
We can only put, I
Oh,
think,
no,
6
no.
people.
This isn't even about the group chat thing. This is Benny, not Benny. This is about Birdie talking about still being lovable and capable of love after a relationship goes wrong.
Sabrina's going to. Anyway, I guess I will look for some supplies. Actually, Delphi, let's go. We'll be back.
Delphi real quick makes the oops face again, but goes to follow Sabrina anyway.
Heavy's gonna put a hand, as Heavy is gonna stay behind along with Ryder and Siren, a hand on Liv's shoulder. By the way, he's a potion crafter. Yes? He's probably immune to love potions. I wasn't going to... No, just in case you get the idea. Doesn't go well, trust me. Never does. So anyway, team
The
camping.
hell has Heavy been getting up to?
Siren
hasn't
feels
Heavy
a
gotten up to?
betrayal that Heavy has explored love potions.
Heavy's gonna lean over. It's not what you think. And
Oh, you're kinky. Okay. That's
in the meantime, the one thing that you cannot purchase at the various shops is aphrodisiacs. I'm so sorry. So sorry. That would be a different establishment. And Olaf hasn't really... Well, actually, we're not going to talk about that. Cypher. Cypher and Chuck Fuck. Have you folks decided on anything you'd like to pick up while you're in town? Or are you doing something else?
Well, I know important stuff is going to be tents, sleeping bags, probably that are, thermal safe.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Just some basic, cooking supplies. Rations.
yeah.
I don't know. What else do you need to go camping? I don't leave my house.
No worries. 10, I'm going to say, likely. Now, keep in mind, you guys are capable of lighting fires and all that, but it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to have some dry kindling, just in case.
And then gets like 2 sleeping bags, maybe 3. I like how the 2 people,
bags? But we're going to have 1, 2.
maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. I like how the 2 people we sent out to do the shopping are the 2 people who've never camped before in their life.
Pretty funny.
Okay, well, Delphi, Sabrina equal couple, so there's 1 sleeping bag. 1, I don't know if CHEEG is coming with us. So maybe don't get sleeping bag for CHEEG. But I feel bad if I don't get sleeping bag for CHEEG.
Maybe, okay. Gets like,
Maybe CHEEG could use it later.
how about get 2 sleeping bags per
souvenir.
person?
2 sleeping bags per person. That
Yes.
feels wasteful.
No. And we have a backup in case anything happens to the first one. And then we get 2 tents as well as... what else?
Well, how large are these tents?
I need something as you are shopping that you sort of realize, Cypher.
How many people are on this expedition? I am blanking.
Yeah, no, you're so real.
Because
So
I know there's the main party, but then I think there's a couple, there's a crew that's coming with us, but I don't know how many people plus NPCs
that's going to be 4
we're
and
planning for.
yeah, absolutely. There's the 4 of you. If she comes back, that's 5, and then you have 4 NPCs. Liv, and then Sabrina, Ryder, and Heavy.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get 10 sleeping bags and 2 large tents.
Beautiful. something you sort of notice with your perceptive prowess is while the card is green, it seems that the green is almost like a sleeve.
Oh, I don't use the card.
You won't use the card.
I don't want to use her money. I have my
Hey,
own money. She's my
question.
friend, and I respect her greatly. So I'm gonna use my own money.
Yeah, that's great, hun. Could I attempt a sleight of hand to? Can I illusion a basic playing card to look like the credit card, and then I want to try to swap them
Lovely. Now,
with a sleight of hand.
Now, I will say, Alicia, you very well can roll perception against this sleight of hand. However, it would be very
Okay, I
funny.
will.
It would be very funny if SQUO'MO got it. So, keep
No,
in-
I mean, no.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
work
do-
for it.
You do your thing. You do your thing.
Also, there's no way Cypher would let that shit slide.
Okay, I'm gonna need perception
Oh,
versus sleight of hand. You got
okay,
this.
here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be 19 plus 2.
Okay, beautiful. SQUO'MO,
21.
that's very nice. SQUO'MO, you got a 16, but I need to remind you that you have inspiration. Unfortunately, Alicia also has inspiration, so if you roll higher, Alicia could re-roll as well.
Well, no, because Barry got 19, right? So therefore,
Yeah.
I'll re-roll. I'll use inspiration. 22. Barrett, what's your path? What was your check? What was your check?
It was a 21.
Okay.
But yeah, oh no.
Because the
I
chance
feel
of you
bad losing her credit card.
I will
It's
say.
okay.
It is not your...
This is deserved. Don't worry.
You know what? It's up to you, but I think it would be out of your hands at that point.
Because the only way I can beat it is if I get a natural 20. And I don't think I could get that.
You should not waste it. It's fine. I will just hold on to it for now. It will go right into my deck of cards, and you don't have to worry.
This is SQUO'MO talking to Alicia the player, by the way, because...
Oh, yes, of course. Don't
I don't
worry,
know.
Barrett.
Can I notice it's missing right away?
I feel like the thing is that SQUO'MO is replacing it with a card. And so if you don't re-roll it, you got the 21, SQUO'MO got the 22. It looks identical. But I will say...
Once I leave the area, I will say, like once I walk far enough away to the point where I'm out of range of my illusion spell, then it will drop.
I see. So I'm going to say, Alicia, for you, it sounds like SQUO'MO walks away. You notice that the card you're holding turns into a playing card. Does that sound good to you, Liz?
I'd say at least somewhat close.
It's cool. So you can still see SQUO'MO within your line of sight. Is that what you're saying, Liz?
I just want to stay close enough so the card stays the credit card
I see.
illusioned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping within range.
All right. What are you thinking, Alicia?
I don't know.
You have the inspiration if you want to try for the reroll, but I also understand it's a very
Are you
close
gonna
thing.
just buy it yourself?
It's a nat 20. Like I'm not gonna be able to get that.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Whatever.
So, CYPHER, you get your gold, and you're being very responsible, very good to your friend. 2 large 10s, that's going to be 8 gold pieces. 10 bedrolls, 10 gold pieces. And I'm going to say 10 rations. If you get that, that would be... And I do need to make it clear this is a noble town, which is why it's a little bit more expensive, maybe. No, actually, I'm going to go with 5 gold pieces for that. So I think in total, forgive me if I'm fudging the math, but if we want to add the tinder box and everything as well, it would be 24 gold pieces. So,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, yeah. Very cool, very cool. All right, Cypher, you pay 24 gold pieces. In the meantime, SQUO'MO, what are you trying to buy on the card?
For right now, nothing right now. I'm just gonna wait until a little bit, and then if we ever go by, like, are there magical ATMs that exist?
As you are walking through, you do see a little magical ATM. Now keep in mind, this is a credit card, not a debit card.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Okay, in that case, I don't know. No, I don't know the code. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep it on myself for now. Worst case scenario, if I find out that I can't use it in the slightest, then I'll just try to reverse pickpocket it back.
I love that.
Yo, if you don't know the code, would you be able to use a credit card at all?
Now here's the thing.
Well, it's a
Credit cards you can bypass the PIN.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Debit cards often you can't, but credit cards yes.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Although I don't know if you could take money off without.
Yeah,
PIN.
that's what I'm.
Mhm.
I might be able to get something, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Cool. There is a magic item shop if you choose to go into it. But otherwise, if not, that's fine.
Well, I think we got everything we need.
Oh, sure. For now, we can return another time.
Wonderful. As you are traveling on your way and you have all your items together, it's getting a little bit crowded around here. I would like acrobatics checks from both of you just as you're standing upright, moving through the crowd.
Oh, acrobatics? Okay.
Acrobatics. That's an 8.
Not great for Squo.
All right, that's going to be a 15.
With a 15, Cypher, it is not hard for you to sort of stay nimble. I mean, nimble like a fox, it makes sense. However, Chuckfuck, at one point, you make a bit of a misstep. And as you are stepping forward, you almost slip on a bit of snow. And you are preparing yourself to sort of rewind time. You can imagine the concussion you would get landing on the frozen stone. However, yes?
No, go ahead.
As this is about to happen, as your foot slides up, arms reach out, and you find yourself being held a few feet off the ground. Oh, I do apologize. I did not. As you see a pair of dark brown eyes looking back at you, SQUO'MO. Are you the, I know you. Is Andreas Erendray Khan is holding you upright, just a few feet behind Cypher.
We have never spoken before. My name Chuck Fuck. Thank you for catching me.
Chuck fuck, where did you go?
Cypher? A Cypher? Dreamer? And you see
Oh, Andres.
Andreas is holding SQUO'MO, sort of bridal style. Oh, I do apologize. And will very quickly put her down. Hello, I did not expect to see you. When you did not evacuate with the rest of us, I thought. I mean, I knew that you would be well.
Yes. This is quite a surprise. It is nice to see you again.
Hello, yes. How are you? What brings you to Winterspire?
Well, doing a little bit of a hunt. There is a beast that is causing some problems for my school. So we're just going to clear it out.
There's a beast causing you trouble.
Yes, that's right.
I-
Nothing we can't handle.
I don't suppose you could use an extra set of hands. I would be more than happy to provide you with my services, especially after the trouble that I caused you previously.
If you have some spare time, we would love you to come with us.
Absolutely. I just need to ask if CYPHER is sending any mental photos in the group chat.
Oh my god, guys, I found him. He's here. He's going to come with us on our expedition. So exciting.
SQUO'MO won't initiate climbing down, so SQUO'MO will just like stay there until let go.
Oh, okay. I think he does. He does put you down, SQUO'MO, but I love the image of just like when you pick up a cat and they don't really know what to do. Like that's very much what I'm imagining, except with your tiny eyes. Is all of your party here?
Well, for the most part, one of them has scampered off, and I'm not sure where they've gone to, but I'm sure they're okay.
Okay.
He's smart after all.
Oh, that is good. That is
We were
good.
just heading back after picking up supplies, if you want to follow.
Yes, of course. If I may. And he sort of offers to carry things for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course. And in the same way that he held SQUO'MO without any effort, he's got your logs, your tents, all of that. Not in like a bag of holding or anything, but you know that he has. And it's like it's nothing to him. Okay, I lead the way.
All right, yeah, just over this way. Oh, what have you been getting up to?
Well, after I convened with the government here in Winterspire, arrangements were made for those that were frightened after everything that happened back at the Colosseum. Many of them have elected to stay here for the time being, and I made sure that their stays were paid for, of course. After all, I was hosting the event that ended so poorly. But people seem to be comfortable for the most part. I was going to head back, but I admittedly was sticking around a few days, just in case you and your friends come around.
Well, I'm glad we ran into you.
Yes. Is there a reason is there a reason there is a Chuck Fuck with you, so to speak?
I am Chuck
well-
Fuck. I am here with my good friend Birdie. You don't know anyone else.
Okay.
I think it's a safety thing. I wish I could explain more, but I'm afraid I don't know many details.
That is okay. That is okay. It really is good to see you. And with that is the point at which you folks sort of head back over to the party where they were waiting for you in town. As you start walking up, CYPHER, the first person to sort of step toward you is Liv. Oh, CYPHER, I do hope that everything went well. It took a bit longer than I was... Oh.
Oh, I apologize for taking so long. We ran into a good friend.
Hello there.
Liv, this is Andreas. Andreas, this is my good friend, Liv.
Oh.
Olivia Pondwell.
Livia is... fine. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello there. It is nice to meet you. Oh, this is Andreas. Yes, it is my name.
Oh, right. Before I forget, I need to return your card to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And you sort of hold out the card, and she takes it. She looks at
Thank
it.
you so much for your generosity, Liv.
Yes. Yeah. No, of course, anytime. So, oh, your friend is carrying everything. Thank you. I do have a bag of holding. I could. Oh, it is okay. I have one as well. I mean, I could. Sorry, Well, I mean, we're just about to head off, so no reason for you to keep lugging that around. I was actually invited to come along, if that is all right. Invited?
Andreas has offered has offered a hand. Isn't that nice? Yay!
Yay!
How kind.
Hello.
Can I try to subtly whisper to Olivia, or to Livia? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's very not fine. Well, now that we have everything, I guess we just head off toward the city gates.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Yes.
Yay, adventure! Let's go!
As your party of now 10, so wonderful that you grabbed the extra supplies, begins to head up. Is there anything you all need to do before we exit the city and begin the longer stretch of the adventure? We're all
I
set?
don't think so.
Cool. The rest of you, we're all set?
Yeah.
Cool. As you all exit the city gates, we are going to transition into the wilderness. Now, you do have a compass which will allow you to sort of track the moving white dragon heart gem, as well as its host, so to speak. As you are traveling, it should be known that there is a path that goes in two directions. Now, one will bring you into some woodlands, eventually spitting you out over the plains and toward one section of the mountain, a mountain that seems to have a cave entrance. However, alternatively, there is at least for the moment, clearer path that eventually ends up just snow, and then you would be walking for some stretch before getting to another path where you could get up and onto the mountain. I guess my question is, do you go into the woods, or do you prefer the more open stretch of land?
I feel like the woods might be where the people are taking others.
We should stay probably on the trail for now, see if there's any evidence of like kidnapping straight from the trail, or if it is like the children sleeping in the forest more.
Mm-hmm.
It is a weird term for it, by the way.
I would say I don't think I've ever heard of children sleeping in the forest.
But then there's a kidnapping, and suddenly that is terrible. Bad thing.
Oh,
Eh.
As you make this decision, it should be stated that as you are sort of getting to the edge of the path, we are entering, if you were to go into the woods, what would be considered darkness. Those of you with dark vision, great. Otherwise, you would need some sort of torch. That is all.
Who doesn't have dark vision again?
Me.
Despite my big eyes, they can't see well in the dark. See, they're
No.
small
Okay,
now,
so
actually.
SQUO'MO can't see in the dark, and then Benny, did you say something?
I did. I said I.
Okay, I will hand Birdie and Chuck Fuck a potion of dark vision.
Ooh. What flavor is this?
Greater, so grape.
Oh. Can I drink it? Does it taste like grape?
Yeah, it
No,
does
I'm
taste
sorry,
like...
I lied. It doesn't taste like grape.
Oh, no. What does it taste like?
Like grape medicine.
Oh, no, SQUO'MO!
You see the look on SQUO'MO's face as SQUO'MO like drinks the potion, and as they do, you watch as their eyes begin like drooping and almost like sliding down their face, like it's like their face is melting as they are drinking this grape cough syrup.
Oh, God.
I didn't know
Oh,
she was.
Miss Liv, are you able to see in the dark?
Oh, yes, I have transitional lenses. And she's going to sort of tap her glasses, and their secondary function as goggles of night vision sort of activates.
Oh, and Andreas, you are able to see?
Yes, I am. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Oh my
Okay.
god, wait. Are there glasses that do that in like the other direction, like get darker?
I mean, I suppose so.
Sunglasses?
Would you like some? I mean, I do know someone.
I may have to. That might be easier than just the drops. I
Yes.
might need one. I might need a.
Okay.
So you
okay.
either have to do eye drops or become the kind of person who wears sunglasses indoors.
Well,
Pick your poison. Each path leads to destruction.
no, I mean, if they're transitional
mean-
lenses, they won't look like sunglasses indoors. They'll be sunglasses outdoors.
Right. I mean, even if they weren't sunglasses indoors, you guys like keep your lights really bright. Like,
Oh!
sorry, I'm so yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that
Chuck
you were...
fuck.
Chuck fuck. Yes.
Yeah, Chuck fuck. Are you just
wonder-
forgetting that I'm like not adapted to like being this high up?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Delphi. I didn't realize that the eye drops were uncomfortable. I could tweak them if
Oh,
you
it's
need.
not that they're uncomfortable. It's just that I have to remember to do them again every so often.
Is there
Like
like
they're
a
comfortable, don't get me wrong, but they like don't last. And if I could just have to remember to throw something on my face.
We need to get you like a humidifier and then set it up with like some goggles, you know, like like a scuba tank, but with a humidifier.
If you would...
I mean, I guess the opposite of a scuba tank would be I'm like I can breathe air. Like it's only the transition between water and air that's uncomfortable, but like not having to adapt my eyes and kind of just like I can see in all this bright light, but there's like still strain, but like this isn't about me. Sorry, guys. We've got a mission to go on.
Oh no worries. I imagine that the snow doesn't help a lot.
No,
It reflects the sun everywhere.
yeah.
As
We're
you...
also pretty high up, and we're going up mountains.
Hmm.
Oh, honey. And Sabrina's just sort of gonna hold your hand a little tighter. Now, above table, I just need to make sure that I'm clear, because I was pretty sure that I was clear. You guys are going through the forest, or did I misunderstand?
I thought we were going to
thought
train.
Good. Because I thought you were not because of the dangers, but then when I was sort of proposing the option, you were like, oh yeah, the dark vision and everything, which is fine. It will be dark at night, so it's a good thing that you're taking the potions. It was just like, that makes more sense. As you guys head toward the plains, with the trade-off being that you are more susceptible to the snowstorm condition. But at the very least, it is open and you can see danger for now. I need to know who in your party will be making the survival check. Consider any previous survival checks to be reset. Anyone in the party can do it.
Who's got good survival again?
I have a +5.
0.
I have a
Is
+2. I
I got a
vote the
+3.
I vote the +5. Roll with it.
All right.
Here, you've got this, Birdie.
Now,
Thank you.
Birdie, it should be stated that with the other, and I believe we have said that it's PCs that get the bonus, because if we did NPCs, you'd have quite the high bonus. Everyone not rolling gives you a +6 on top of your +5, which is a +11 total.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Which makes it a dirty 20.
Beautiful. With a dirty 20
Like nose.
is quite good. I'm going to give you an extra little detail. As you make your way up the path, with the dark vision potion, you're sort of able to peer up toward Mountain Sea, but additionally into the woods a bit. And you're able to see what appears to be a den. As far as you can tell, if you had gone into the woods, and if you choose to in the future, there are signs of wolves, sort of tracks that are under the brush. But in the meantime, weather is clear for the moment, no sudden snowstorms. And for the first few hours of your hike, all is well. I'm going to say you already have inspiration, so I can't give it to you. But for a dirty 20, I usually would have in this situation. So don't be afraid to use it the next time you need to. As you all are walking along, is there anything in particular you folks do for these first 2 hours?
Imagining I'm just talking to my two favorite people.
Lovely. Liv is very happy with that. Sorry, was someone saying something?
Oh no, I was just going to say that SQUO'MO is going to like duck inside of the big coat, and is going to start preparing the spell book in there, outside of vision of anyone else. So can I take actually like a little bit of string or rope or something and tie myself to like Siren or something? So then I can duck my head inside of my coat and do stuff without having to worry about wandering off the trail?
Absolutely.
You're putting yourself on a leash.
I'm making sure I do not get lost.
As you put yourself on the leash, so to speak.
God damn it.
And I'm just going to sort of mark your parties about here so far. You find yourselves no longer on the original path. Or rather, from the snowfall, the path is completely covered from here. There is more or less a direct route to the mountain. It should take you another 2 hours to get to its base. As you've sort of made your leashes and everything, Liv is going to stop everyone for a moment and point up ahead. Okay, so if anything comes across us or sees us coming, it will have a very easy time at shooting us down or planning any sort of attack. So, before we expose ourselves, is there anything we want to do?
You think we should go about this a lot more stealthily?
I'm just saying, if anyone is capable of passing without a trace, that might be the move to make.
Yes, I can make it so I am less visible. Don't worry.
So you are...
Can I climb inside of my
You've
hat?
dropped the weird voice.
Can I
No, I am saying.
can I climb inside of my hat and I just put it on someone's head?
Absolutely. As whose head, by the way? Anyone?
gonna roll a d4.
Put it on Olivia's. Come on.
That's a 4.
Howard.
Put it on Olivia.
I'm not risking that.
Andreas?
I'm gonna do Delphi. Delphi hasn't suffered with the hat yet.
It's true.
Oh,
Everyone gets a
Delphi.
turn.
Delphi, I need you to make a quick Arcana check as the hat is placed upon your head.
bro, Arcana.
This is very important.
I
It's
don't know. I can assist if you need.
Or
with a 4 as the hat goes onto your head. For a split second, in your mind, you hear a ribbit. That is all.
oh, what the fuck?
Are you all right, Miss Delphi?
I
You
got
look
the hat
haunted.
now. I've got so much going on.
Hey, kid, it's okay.
People
I
be
don't
afraid
think the
to
hat will
moan.
hurt you.
I be in my girl's
Probably.
ear like.
What the fuck? Why would you say that?
Miss Delphi, are you okay?
No, Chuck fuck's speaking to me inside the hat.
the hat of mania and delusions.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. I hope you two have a great conversation.
I don't think they are. He looks very distressed. If it is a stealth spell that we need, I do not have a pass without trace. However, there are options. And Andreas is going to stop for a moment. He looks inside of his bag of holding. With it, he is going to pull out what appears to be a spell storing ring. Okay, this is simple enough. Essentially, within this, I have the invisibility spell prepared. However, the way that it will work is that I can pass it around and creatures can sort of cast it on themselves, or one person could cast it on themselves and 4 creatures. Just the issue is that I only have enough for 5 castings, but if
Do you want me to perhaps go ahead and scout? That way we don't have to waste any magical resources.
you would like to,
I might be able to blend into the scenery a little better than most,
I absolutely.
despite the green fur.
Live this
All
up.
right, I shall be right back.
Is there any way I can try shifting to that fox form again?
Oh, absolutely. You sort of dart ahead, and immediately the transformation takes place, and you feel your natural form take over.
All right, I'm gonna race ahead to scout for anything weird going on.
Beautiful. Now, it should be said that you can dash or hide as a bonus action, which is so great, but you have advantage on stealth checks. So, as you are dashing ahead, feel free to make a perception or investigation check for me.
All right, I will do investigation because I'm a little better than that at that.
Mhm.
All right, that is going to be a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you look up and ahead, and it should be stated, first of all, that you do not see any movement up on the mountain range. From what you can tell, the angle that you're going at, you would see anyone as well as anyone would see you. It would go both ways. There are no trees, and the path is all around quite clear. However, it should be stated that you recognize, with the rumors of a Yeti or something like it, and a white dragon even, they would be able to blend seamlessly into the snow. I mean, there's just so much of it. At the
All right, is there like anywhere where an ambush could be set up?
assuming that it has some sort of ice breath, yes. I will say that you know, just with your knowledge of magical creatures and the arcane, that ice dragons tend to burrow as opposed to having a fly speed. And if it wanted to, it could hypothetically set up an avalanche when you get closer to the mountain. So that is something to keep an eye out for.
Okay, I don't think setting off an avalanche now would be helpful.
Mm.
I'm not sure how to prevent that.
Mhm.
All right, if that's what I'm able to gather, then I will turn back.
Wonderful. You come back to the party, and with your 20, you know that you weren't watched. And you make it back to the group. Do you drop your fox form at that point?
Yep, I'll turn back.
Very good.
Well, I wasn't able to find any ambush waiting for us, but there's lots of places where they could ambush us if they so choose.
Cypher, what was it that you just did?
Oh, I got the turn back to my normal form. I can do it every so often.
Oh. Wow. Congratulations. I know that's been something that you've been working toward for quite some time.
I know, I'm so excited.
Oh. Cypher, what was it that you said that you saw? Sorry.
Right. Oh, so there's a couple different places where they would be able to hypothetically set up an ambush. Including around this ledge here, and then assuming whatever it is that we're fighting, hypothesis is that it's a white dragon, so the mountain could easily be turned into a giant weapon, as well as if they're just sitting on any ledge, then aerial attack go boom. So it is probably wise to approach with caution.
Okay.
I did have the idea of setting off the avalanche before we got near, but that might just make everything more difficult to traverse.
Mm.
But if there's ideas on how to avoid that, I'm all ears.
I feel like we could shape up a pretty good escape plan. I mean, hypothetically, if we get Chuckfuck into the hat, that's one person down, we could have carry on top of another one. I could probably carry a good few people out swiftly if I could get. Oh goodness. Could I Jegg Minecraft?
Yes.
Could I, assuming there's some sort of mental connection between me and my surfboard, and that it's on the boat, could I send a ping out to it, like a silent whistle, for it to come meet me up?
Absolutely.
I've got my dog on the way. Could carry another person. In a pinch, we could probably get us at least out of the avalanche pretty quickly.
I have a little bit of transport magic. I don't know if it would be fast enough to escape a raging avalanche, but it could definitely dig us out.
That's true. So we've got backup plans.
Understood.
I
So approach with caution then.
if anything happens, I do have one thing, but it would have to be a last resort kind of thing.
Oh, so it's like a blow up the entire mountain. If we die, you come with us sort of thing.
You understand me very well, CYPHER. That's not what I meant, but that
I
is
understand.
something I have. Yes, yes. We are the same ilk. Sabrina's just sort of gonna do a mouth open, arms up, very much like a, I don't like what that means. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Good to know. And is going to lean into you, DELPHI. She just keeps saying stuff like that.
I don't know. These feel like nuggets of wisdom to me.
No,
It is always good to have a final stand.
All right. As you folks are sort of making your game plan in case something horrible happens at the end of this 2 hours, are we good to take our break here, as it is 10 p.m.?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. All right, team. We are going to come back, let's say, would 10 minutes be good? Be back by 10:15? Or we want to make it a
Sounds
little
like a
longer?
plan.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care. We'll be back in 10. Hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite Jegg. If you're seeing this, that means our intermission has begun. Feel free to go get some snacks or water, use the restroom, whatever you've got to do. Thank you so much for watching our show today. We look forward to sharing the second half of it with you. In the meantime, I'll be showing off some fan art of the characters, and maybe a few clips from my friends. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon. Hi. Why is everyone on the roof today?
But what if it was him?
It can't be.
Boss! Boss! Oh, no, you'll do it. You do it. Yeah, I'm doing. You take the fucking foot!
A coffee. That's like a poltergeist or something. Why am I selling snake?
I'm bringing out the magic gun, Apollo. Its power is it sends you to hell.
Do-si-do-do-do. Huh. Why, hello there. My name is Arthur Morgan. You may know me from hit video game Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I'm not much of a gamer, but
You got tuberculosis.
I do know a thing or two about being good to people when I can be. Recorded me no witnesses! So today, I'm here to give you a few Twitch tips to help you support your streamer. Let's get started. Actively participate in chat. Yeah, you see that little thing where people are talking? Where hopefully people are talking? Well, if they're not, you're gonna be people. And if they are, go join the people. You know, it makes the streamers feel nice, shows them that someone's there, and by commenting, you're telling Twitch, hey, I like this funny little creature. Subscribing to the channel. Now, it's alright if you can't subscribe. Financial support is just one of many ways to support your streamer. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get a complimentary Twitch subscription every month. So, if you want to use that, that'd be pretty nice. Or if you're just willing to pay the, what is it, $6 a month? You can watch the streams with no ads. That's right. And also, you know, help keep the streamer afloat. Please, sharing the streamer's content on social media. That's right. Hey, you could make a clip of the stream. See a little funny bit. Or you can go to their TikTok or their Instagram, put it on your story. All that's pretty good. And you know, whatever you're doing, just give positive feedback. Whether that's on your socials or in the comments or in the chat. It's just be rooting, be tooting, by God be shooting. But most importantly, be kind. I think that's pretty much what I had. Thank you.
Why, hello there. My name's Arthur Morgan. And when I'm not Red Deading my Redemption 2, I love to watch Dungeons and Dragons live streams. The most recent one I've been particularly enjoying is On the Road. And when I'm not on the road myself, I love to tune in every Friday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come check it out. I guarantee that you will have one red dead hell of a time. Goodbye.
Hi, Ari, this is Jegg. We're going to take you out of the booth.
All right.
You may
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. We are here and alive. Grim made tacos for the first time. Congratulations, Grim. Yeah.
Were they good?
Were they good, Grim? Let us know in the chat. I need to know who is making the survival check for the second 2 hours of your journey. Let it be known that Siren already did. And also let it be known that
Am I legally not allowed to do it again?
Yes, we're treating it like when you guys go from place to place.
All right, Delphi, you're up.
Yeah, come on, Delphi.
You've got the next highest modifier.
That's right, but you still get a +6 from your friends.
Oh, true. Okay. I'm doing survival. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use my lucky feat.
Yeah, she got a nat 1 chat. She's gonna use lucky for sure.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah.
You also have inspiration. Please don't forget to use it.
Yeah, I don't think an inspiration on a nat one's gonna help.
An inspiration lets you reroll a 20, baby. You're thinking of Bard.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey.
So you got a second one. So once again, would you like to use your inspiration?
Use the free reroll.
Third in a row. Third in a row. Third in a row.
Third.
Oh god.
So that's a 12.
Oh
Hey guys, I think we're getting into combat.
Chat, I need you to know she got a 1 on the die. She got another 1, and then she just got a 3. Also, that is a +9.
How?
So you had a +3 to survival. You got a +6 from your friends. Grim, give a reroll. I repeat, reroll one more time. Thank you, Grim, at home.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Grim.
Grim said too much
Nat 1.
seasoning.
Come on,
TBH.
Grim.
Also, I agree. Hot sauce in the
Okay, that took a 22.
22 because of Grim Gino. Beautiful.
It took
Thank
4
you, Grim.
attempts.
Let's see.
Saved by Grim.
It took an inspiration, a lucky, a reroll.
And Grim Gino. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
All right, Grim, thank you so much for that. I'd just like to remind you that sometimes I take users' names at home. For example, Samuel, the NPC that showed up last time, was named after Sadrugs, whose name is Sam. So, Grim, if you'd like me to do that, yeah, feel free to submit a name. Thank you so much.
Kill Grim Gino.
All right. Yeah. So, first things first, excellent job. With a 22, even better than before. You managed to make it to this point on the mountain range. In fact, I'll tell you what, let me make sure that I'm... Yes. As you get about there, snowstorms do not hit your party. It's very good. And in addition, Delphi, as you and everyone else, looks up and ahead. You don't see anything peering around. Keeping in mind that you would be going up against either a Yeti or an Ice Dragon, I mean, you really do not see anything, even with the camouflage. Sure enough, though, CYPHER, your compass continues to point true inside of this massive mountain. So, you're in the right spot, seemingly. As you are getting ready to head up, it should be stated that you are free climbing, essentially. Unless anyone brought any climbing gear, this path up the mountain would be a bit treacherous. However, it should be stated that the mouth to the cave is on the ground. So if you want to go around the mountain instead, you could do that. Basically what I'm saying is you don't have to climb the mountain. You could...
Delphi does not want to climb the mountain.
Good.
All right, then into the mouth we go.
Let us head around.
Beautiful.
You'll be coming around the mountain with you.
Because you folks survived the first half of the journey without a combat, if you folks expended an inspiration, please mark inspiration again. So, SQUO'MO, Delphi, go for it. CYPHER, I don't think you used yours. Same for Siren. And CHEEG, wherever you are, rolling constitution checks because of your exhaustion.
Wait. So I do or do not have to make one? Because I'm inside the hat.
You don't need to make any checks. I was joking about the constitution because CHEEG is sick. You're good.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. We all have rings anyway.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
I'm
right.
dumb.
You all have rings which are preventing you from having to make constitution checks. And they're not attunement based in this. Purely because that would suck. That would suck. As you folks are making your way around the mountain, it should be stated that that is going to be another 2-hour period. I will give you an option. Either A, you can go around the mountain and go in now, or B, you could camp out. Let me just...
Should we set...
Yes.
We should probably set up camp so then we do not go on without CHEEG.
It is probably a good idea. You are right.
All right.
All right. As you folks... Alrighty then. Sorry.
Alrighty then. Now go ahead.
No, it's lovely. As you folks set up camp, you are able to do so. You have your tents, and they're very easy to set up. They're quite large. With 10 people, it's enough for 5 people per tent. And so purely for the fun, I'm just going to ask, who's going in what tent?
A great question.
I feel like
I think-
SQUO'MO's going wherever the hat gets put, so wherever SQUO'MO goes is up to DELPHI.
DELPHI hands Siren the hat. No words, just
Happy Hognose
takes
says...
it off, hands it over.
Sorry, chat. Happy Hognose says, shipping time! Please continue.
The rest of the NPC squad is Sabrina's crew, right?
That is correct.
Alright. How about you guys take this one and then the rest of us will take the other?
Sounds like a plan.
Fine by me.
And I am actually going to conveniently not be tired yet, so me and the hat are going to stay outside of the tent for a couple of hours.
I feel like there's the honk shoe, and every single time SQUO'MO breathes out, the hat gets like lifted off a little bit with like a little gust of wind.
Cute.
We'll let the three of them hang out in there.
Oh. Didn't realize that people brought polyamory to the potluck, but I'm sorry.
I wonder what's gonna happen to their Uber driver.
Oh no.
Beautiful. Now, it should be said that for the first time in this campaign, we will be able to have watches, if you folks wish. So,
First watch.
first watch.
I'm assuming I'm a part of First Watch.
That is correct. We can say, for all intensive purposes, that a shift is going to be 2 hours. So that should give everyone, or at least a few different groups, the opportunity to take their watch for the evening. If we want it to be longer, we could do 4-hour watches, but...
I can take one of the later watches since I've got dark vision.
Smart. All right.
Do I, as the person coming in from next watch, get to choose who goes?
You could hypothetically...
I mean, it depends on who we wake up.
Yeah. CYPHER
Yeah.
having one of the 2 middle ones, assuming we're having 4 watches, would be smart. But yes, you choose. Who you wake.
So CYPHER wants to be in the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll wake up CYPHER and Livia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. So, watch A. Cute, cute.
I'll give advantage, by the way.
Okay, beautiful. All right, all right. And then we can sort of figure out watch C and D now, or we can just do that later. But I guess what I'm saying is draw. You can decide whether or not you want to take a watch with anyone, because everyone else is
If Delphi takes a watch, she's doing it with Sabrina.
okay. I will
We're gonna
say
be making out.
I can't say that word on Twitch.
You almost did.
What do you mean? I have never said anything like that. I am a ally, and you know, I do my part. I've kissed a girl or two.
We know.
Is that how you see me? Two girls
For the
in a
What?
bit.
tennis shoe?
Huh?
What?
What?
Birdie,
Anyway,
you look
I'm
like
not
you look
understanding
like
this
me.
conversation.
Chuck fuck.
We're
And that's how
in
I like.
character?
so.
I wasn't. I was being Benny.
No.
Oh.
Chuck fuck.
SQUO'MO out of character.
SQUO'MO can talk out of character. However, in character SQUO'MO does not always remember, and that's fine.
SQUO'MO doesn't remember even the shit that happens in game.
It's true. It's true. Her mind is not a steel trap. We're going to open up with the first watch. Everyone has cozied up in the respective tents, and Siren, you are sitting on some logs that have been pulled up. There's a light fire going if you choose, but if you would like it to be out, that's fine as well. I'm just saying I won't make you make a check for the fire to be on.
I'm absolutely a keep the fire going kind of guy.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, Siren's the bitch who at the function stays by the fire and like just tends to it all day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. All right. Now, Siren, you are here with SQUO'MO. If you'd like to make any conversation, you're welcome. When the time comes.
I think SQUO'MO's in that snoozing.
SQUO'MO's just straight up snoozing through it. Squaw?
So,
I'm not
SQUO'MO's
gonna wake her up.
SQUO'MO's making snoozing sounds, to be clear, but SQUO'MO's not actually fully asleep yet. I'll actually like take watch and help how I can, even if it's a very subtle pulling at Siren's hairs to ratatouille them.
Beautiful.
In the direction if I notice anything, but that's just how I'm given advantage.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Over the course of the 2 hours, SQUO'MO is there, sort of tussling your hair every now and again. But with that, a Siren. You are making this check with advantage, not with a +2 bonus, because SQUO'MO has declared it will be advantage. So.
Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
It's that bad.
It was a 4 and a 5.
Okay.
But now it's a 12.
Okay.
My buildup of inspiration.
That's okay. For the first few hours, the sun is still going down, which means the DC, at least for this point, was a 10, which is very good for you.
Barely succeeded.
You barely succeeded. If it was the second phase, we'd be in trouble. The sun goes down. All appears to be well. You do hear howling, but it's off in the distance. The den that you saw before, you would imagine that the wolves are nocturnal and therefore now out and about making their hunt. Meanwhile, though, you're on your lonesome. SQUO'MO, would you please make a constitution check for me inside the hat? And this is to resist sleep.
Sure.
Lovely.
While I am awake, I am going to add a slight scent to the campfire with my prestidigitation to give it like a sort of wolf musk, so then they will like leave us alone because they'll think like this is someone else's territory or something.
Nice.
I'm gonna make sure it's in the smoke so it doesn't unless the smoke blows right into fucking Siren's face, they're not gonna smell it. And I will make my con check.
Yes. One constitution check, please.
And it's just not a save.
Nope, it is simply a check. You are not being a victim of a spell. After a certain point, Siren, you recognize the switch between the fake yawn and SQUO'MO genuinely sleeping, as that is SQUO'MO's sleeping sound, which sounds super fake, but is apparently real.
SQUO'MO's a hunk, me, but pretends to be a hunk too. That's the big difference. That's the tell.
It's as the night goes on, you hear this, the meh. But you also sort of hear, emitting from the hat, a gentle humming, almost like a lullaby. Although, notably, it is not in common. That should be clear enough. It sounds like a woman's voice. A mature woman's voice.
Nice.
What languages do you speak?
What language is it? Oh, I was about to ask if I knew, but I don't worry about it, actually.
Yeah, no worries.
Siren can figure it out.
I think I'm common, celestial, draconic.
So, you would
I actually don't have them written down.
You would hear something, and it's funny, but there are elements that are akin to draconic, it's almost older than that. And there are definitely words are a bit jumbled, almost as if it's another language with the same base principles.
So, Benny thinking linguistically, is this primordial?
It does appear to be almost a mesh of primordial and draconic.
But Siren doesn't know that.
No.
Interesting.
What you hear is almost akin to, well, based off of just what you can parse together, it's a lot like in our world, Hush Little Baby.
Yeah.
And it goes on for a decent amount of time before gradually sort of trailing off. And you hear it is very close. Whoever SQUO'MO is in the hat, this is being sung to her. Do you just let it be?
Yeah. I think I think Siren reflects on how nice it must feel to have like a piece of home always with you.
Eventually, whoever was singing moves away. And you know, based off of, I think, a timepiece sort of hanging out. Maybe it's SQUO'MO's, maybe it's just off to the side. It's almost been 2 hours. Liz, were you going to say something? I'll take that as a no. Siren, when the
Should I say it one more time?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Liz, were you saying anything? Is there anything you want to declare?
No. Just that I'm assuming that we're gonna wake up Livia and fucking Cypher.
Yeah.
That's what I assume Siren's plan was.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just gonna stay clunked out in the hat for now.
Yeah.
All right, Siren, it's your time.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, I'll go wake him.
Lovely.
I'm gonna wake Livia first. Be like, hey.
I'm up. Hi.
Yep. Hi. I'm putting you and Cypher on watch.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
And she will go prepare herself and step out. Cypher, you sort of wake as Siren steps over to your sleeping bag. Just outside, you would see... Oh, sorry. Go for it.
It's your turn.
All right.
Your friend's already out there. You guys should catch up.
Alrighty. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time over day watch. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rest well.
Thank you.
Now, Cypher, as you step out, Liv is sort of poking at the fire a bit with the stick. You can make your roll with advantage with her help. And you can do it now or later if you'd like.
All right. Let's get the roll out of there. All right. 17, 18, 19. 19.
Beautiful. With a 19, you do manage to pass the DC for the second phase of the Night Watch. As you're sitting with Liv by the fire, she looks toward you. So, camping, that isn't something you have much experience with, I suppose.
Well, sleeping outside, absolutely. But all this random equipment you guys bring with you? Nope. No clue.
Well, you did a pretty good job getting it together for someone who's not really experienced.
Yeah, I had to ask that help from the Czech person behind the desk.
No shame in asking questions. I was truly concerned when I stopped hearing from you.
I do apologize, Liv. I did not mean to hurt you or make you worry.
And I know that.
I just got a little distracted. And I forgot to take my phone with me when I left.
It's okay.
I promise from now on I will make more of an effort to stay in contact, though.
I appreciate that. I do. I hope you know that you are incredibly important to me.
And you are important to me. You are one of the first people I've met. You are kind. And I greatly appreciate you. I don't think I could have figured out the whole human thing without you.
Well, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if I would have figured out the whole human thing without you. So...
It is harder than it looks.
Yes. Now that you're able to transform back into your true form, I was just wondering if Well, legend has it that those who acquire all of these Dragonheart gems are able to make a wish. So, I guess what I'm wondering is, wouldn't that have been your wish? And, well, what are you doing? It is dangerous.
I'm not quite sure myself. It is very dangerous. And I think that's why we're so interested in continuing what we're doing. I'm not sure we trust the whole wish thing. Or at least, I don't trust the whole wish thing. But it's better that we deal with it now that we've stumbled into it than to leave it on for somebody else.
That's very noble of you. I need to make it clear that if this is the plan, then I'm there all the way with you.
Thank you, Liv. I appreciate it.
Always. About Andreas.
What about him?
I was just sort of wondering, what is he to you?
That feels like a complicated question.
I'm sorry if I'm overstepping. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm not sure we have a label. I am interested in him. And I think he's interested in me in return. But I'm not quite sure.
For a while, I wasn't sure if you were interested in anyone.
It was quite unexpected for me as well.
Well, whatever happens, I wish you the best. I mean, your happiness is... Whatever it is that you want, you deserve everything.
Thank you, Liv. Why does it sound like you're saying goodbye, though?
I mean... Well, I guess I'm just thinking that you don't really need me anymore.
You're my best friend. Of course I need you. And I hope that you need me in turn. I think I would be quite sad if you were no longer a part of my life.
Me too. Me too. On that note, the watch concludes, and it is a safe one. Cypher, do you wake up Sabrina and Delphi?
Yep, I'll go wake them out. I'll tell Liv to get some rest.
She will. She very, very quickly sort of heads over to her tent and faces away, and the sleeping bag. And with that, Delphi and Sabrina, you wake up. Now, as you are sent out toward the fire, it should be stated that Delphi will have advantage on the survival check. And you can make it now or later.
Let's make it later.
Cool.
Let's give Roll20 some time to love me again.
That's fair. SQUO'MO's last roll was, well, it's quite something to follow up, but hopefully you end up getting a high one.
Oh, we can hope. Sorry.
That's okay. You make your way toward the fire, and Sabrina sits down on a log, patting the spot beside her. Delphi? How are you doing?
I mean, I could be better. I'm definitely going swimming for a while once we get back to shore.
Right.
But otherwise, I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you okay?
I am. Here, I got you something. You might want
Oh.
to get away from the water, but she's going to take out what appears to be a water skin and pass it toward you.
It's like it's just a water skin, or
Looking at it, she sort of.
looking at it.
Why don't you try to pour it out on the ground?
All right, I trust you. And Delphi, of course, pours it out on the ground.
The water skin in your hand, it feels maybe 2 pounds. It's very light. And you pour it out on the ground, notably away from the fire, as Sabrina advised.
Mm-hmm.
You wait a moment, and it's pouring. It just sort of keeps pouring. And after close to
Does it feel like it's...
It does not seem like it is ever running out. I may have slipped away for a bit. I went to a magic item shop over in the village. It's called a decanter of endless water.
Thank you.
Well, I love you, so.
I love you. And Delphi goes in for a kiss on the cheek.
Do it, and she takes your hand and kisses it. Sort of holds it, sitting back. You've been worried about Ryder.
Of course. I know they'll be fine, but...
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's not what I was going to say. I mean, I do think they'll be fine. If you didn't want to leave them, we've been sailing together for a long time. I mean, we've been together a long time, but I've been thinking. No one here really knows exactly what we've done. And this adventure has been a pretty smooth one, but well, one of these days something could happen. heavens forbid it, but if it did, I would hate for anything to happen to anyone. But if Ryder wants to settle down, then if you wanted to, I have put enough away. I mean, maybe in the village would be a bit bougie, but if we wanted to have a cabin built up by the water.
Do you want to stop adventuring?
I like it. I like adventuring. I like seeing the archipelago with you. But I also... We don't talk much, but I see the way that CYPHER looks when they talk about the gems and anything bad that could happen in the future. And if nothing bad happens, and that's great. I wouldn't trade the rest of my life with you for anything. And if you want anything, I might not have a wish spell, but I would... I do it all to get it to you. Sorry, I'm just saying that, whatever it is that you want, we can do.
What about you? What do you want to do? And don't say you want to do whatever I want to do.
I do. I want to be with you. That's all I've wanted since I was 10 years old. Pretty girl staring at me in the water.
God.
It's true. It's true. I have, and I always will, love you. Being Sabrina Stormrider Hawkins, I guess I enjoy it. But, you know, if anything, I think what I enjoy is the look on your face when you... After you've sunk a ship with nothing but your own two hands and maybe a... I'm just saying. You make me love this life. That's all there is to it. But anyway.
Settling down or not is a massive decision.
I know.
I don't want it to just be my own. I know that hunting for these gems poses a great risk. I've heard what CYPHER has said. I know how my mom's gonna be.
Oh.
But, I mean, if I didn't like adventuring, I wouldn't be on a pirate ship now, would I?
I didn't say I didn't think you liked it.
Right, but
Right.
what do you think you'd be doing right now if you and I had never met?
Oh. Oh, that's a hard one. I am. Hmm. Oh, you're serious. Well, I always did like the water. I think when I was younger, if I can even remember, I wanted to be a sailor. But probably on, oh, I don't know, a transport ship. They go to so many different harbors and places, and I would see the world. I suppose if I got old enough, I would have got a ship, same as I did. And just sailed until I was old. I'm not saying that's all I can be. For you, I would. All right.
Well, I know what you do for me, but it wasn't the question, was it? You did give a good answer. That was basically what I was looking for.
Okay. All right. All right. We are talking up a storm. What do you see, Delphi Neptara? Anything we should be scared of?
And you want me to roll a survival check, Jegg Minecraft?
With advantage. Your girlfriend is holding your hand. Oh, that's funny. The little 0 successes thing that popped up. Which I did not set that.
If I just kill myself.
No. I mean that.
No, yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that's a success.
No, that is currently a failure.
Both of those are failure conditions.
We gonna let it go?
It would be Delphi. Narratively, it would be Delphi to be. I do have another luck point.
And inspiration.
And inspiration. And 100k channel points.
So let's start with the luck point and the inspiration. If anything. If anything.
You know what? I'm gonna burn the inspiration because that's usually the first thing I.
Yeah, go for it.
I doubt that that's a pass situation. No, okay.
You gonna use your last luck?
Last?
I thought you said you had 1 lucky point. That's my bad. I was wrong.
I used 1 lucky point.
That's right. You still have another one. That's correct. You have another
I still have
after.
2 more.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. You're rolling it? Remember, if you burn a lucky point, the rules of lucky are you have to keep that roll.
I know.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking real hard about it.
Oh, you know what? Technically, I'm not being fair. To the letter, you choose which of your rolls. But you know, if none of them beats it, then what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I say go for it.
No, I think roll 20 really wants me to fail my the thing.
Really? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it took 4 tries to get anything higher.
All right.
The last time I was rolling checks, and now it's just, well, 4 times has been my charm.
Mm.
Mm.
All right, Delphi.
We're gonna burn another lucky point. This is genuinely probably just a matter of, do we want to start the dragon fight as soon as we start next session? The dragon fight. Not immediately next session.
All right, so you
All
rolled
right,
that
guys.
lucky. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, 17. Unfortunate.
That doesn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Grim just redeemed a wild magic surge. I'm gonna need Siren to roll a D100.
Who did that?
Grim.
Grim.
You get away with it because we're friends.
That's true.
What the fuck?
All right. What'd you roll?
A 99?
Oh.
You didn't. You
My
did.
dice are teasing me. My dice are teasing me.
That was a close one for you. For if you get a second 100, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting one. As you sleep, Siren, what do you see?
Sorry, what do I see?
That's right. What are you dreaming of?
I don't know. I don't think Siren dreams all that often. Unless it's like something very specific and very vivid.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like uninterrupted, it would just be normal.
Your lack of thought is interrupted in this moment. Around you, calling it an inky black abyss would be fair, but it should be said that you are not falling or floating. You simply are. As if your gaze is transfixed. And there's nothing. And that's when you hear it. Her voice. You have been working so hard to hold it all together, haven't you?
Is there not someone else you could bother?
No. And you're not even my favorite. Could you believe that?
You start acting like it?
No. But I'll tell you what. Gonna do you a bit of a favor, okay? You're about to be in a very risky situation. You and your friends are not at your best. But I'm going to give you a bit of an edge. Because I want to see what'll happen. And you know, all you have to do for me in return well, don't make it boring.
I'll pass. I don't want favors from you.
I didn't say it was a favor, but you're very funny.
I don't want gifts either, or trades, or...
Siren.
I don't want your help.
That's too bad. Sorry. I'm already in there. Siren, the black around you is beginning to shift in, not even hue, but it is gradually becoming very bright, very quickly. And you feel that sensation in the pit of your chest that you have felt before. The breath firing up. And in this moment, you are lucid dreaming. You know you're asleep. But it's building up so much more than just in your throat. You can feel it in your fingers, your toes, your eyes behind them, set to burst. Everyone is going to get a full long rest. As Siren Twinkshine, you explode. DELPHI, outside of the tent, you just see this enormous pillar of light shoot up into the sky. And that's when you hear it off in the distance, what you missed with your failure on the survival check. You hear the sound of something digging beneath your feet. And that is when the ground is going to fall away. Everyone, we'll be back next week.
Well, damn.
Yay! Yahoo! All right, team, that has been Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. A little bit later than I was anticipating. Do apologize for that, but very happy with where it went. We're going to do a quick outro and then get you rating. Ben is not with us, but Ben plays CHEEG. I've got ALYCIA as CYPHER.
Ayo.
Draw as DELPHI.
Grunt the nice Jegg Minecraft.
BENNI as SIREN.
You're lucky I have things I care about, so I can't just have my character jump.
and Liz as SQUO'MO.
If you were cool, you'd jump anyway.
Grim says, I just finished my taco. That's real. Hey, everybody, it's me.
Wait, no. Like, you started making them when you first mentioned them, or you started eating them when you first mentioned them?
That's a great question.
You can end stream. You can end stream, but like, dude, if you were eating tacos this whole time...
Oh.
Jegg Minecraft type beat. Taking so long to eat.
That's true. That's true. I talk too much. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We are now going to raid someone. We'll be back next week on Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing all of you. Tuesday. We're going to raid Tuesday. We're going to raid Patchwork BENNI. You can find our VODs over on Rock Campaigns on YouTube. We'll see you guys 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if not 8 p.m. Goodbye. Rating. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, everybody. The countdown begins because I mistyped it. That is going to be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, we did it.